I just put the song on and started catching a vibe. I've been listening to beats lately because I'm really ready to start writing again. I feel like I finally can really tap into my creative energy because I finally got my house together. Look at my room. I'm so excited. It's clean for the first time since I moved here, like where everything has a place. Okay. I opted for the futon life because I'm working. Okay. This is my table where I do my readings. I can move it about the room, sit here and do my stuff, or if I want to move it somewhere else, I can. So I'm loving that. This is my altar desk, okay, where I'm doing my ritual work, as well as I can write here and boom. I just put this together last night. This set it off last night where I could set up my inventory for real. Okay, with the Yonsei by LC Art. This, what do you call those things? Vision board. I made this January 2020, I believe I made this. And everything on here came true. I just feel like I'm still in the energy of it. I actually was going to put this in the recycling bin when I moved, and my kids were like, no. They were like, Mom, it has your face on it. How could you throw this away? And I was like, okay. So it's like it ended up here with me in Atlanta, and I think it's serving its purpose. So yes, I'm so just happy that finally my room has some flow to it. Bam, bam. So yes. Let's do this. I'm definitely ready to tap into some energy right now. You guys like my dress? I'm really, okay. Just pre-messages before we get into the cards. It's manifestation time. Manifestations are coming so quickly. So with that being said, you gotta stay high vibe. Like, you cannot let your old self, who's doubtful, who's worried, who doesn't really believe, you cannot let that version of you fuck you up right now. Because I'll say this, is that a lot of us are super powerful and have a lot of passion to manifest things, but then it's our negative thoughts, which if you read my reading that I think I did yesterday, our negative thoughts are the blockages. So it's our responsibility to stop thinking negative, to turn our thoughts around. Okay, it's not for you to blame, well, I think this because that, or I'm not ready. No, all of those things are just blockages from you getting what you want. What you want is within reach, so you just need to reach for it. Okay, and stop, reaching but looking back, or thinking of all the things that could go wrong. What if everything goes right? What if and you get exactly what you asked for? Okay, you definitely deserve it. So that's the pre-message. I don't know where I'm going to put this. This is a vision board that I made. Maybe this is the one I made 2020. No. This is the one I made in January this year. And I'm loving it because I got these $5 bills. I got a bunch of $5 bills for my mom on my birthday that year. And then Gerald Drake came on and he told us to write 5 million. And since I had 3 on my altar, I had 3 $5 bills on my altar, just kind of conjuring up that energy. I was like, well, I got to put it on here. So I got 15 million. I got 15 million, okay? I just love this board, actually. Plenty, action, okay? Strength, gratitude. This is just, it shows you the growth from when I made my 2020 vision board. So anyways, I can't really stick this. I don't know where I'm going to do with this permanently, but for now, I just move it around. All right, let me set up the table. La table. You see how that easy it is? See, I think I can work in here. I think I can actually work in here. Okay? I'm excited about this. My coffee, I've been drinking the Latin coffee again. And it's funny because now I actually kind of miss the Delgada. Like, I'm seeing the difference in how the coffees work. And I'm like, oh. I really want something that's a little more like poppin', like as far as the music is concerned. Like, okay, guys. Okay, so let me tell you what more messages that before I even did this. I've been up really early, and let me go ahead and take my Blossomy. This is my feminine product. Helps me stay girly and fun. Gotta take that every day. My millionaire coach, multi-millionaire coach, Coach Stormy, she take it every day. She looking good at the age of 41. Got me like, damn, I can't wait till I be 41. I also take my NRG. Okay, I like to make that part of my daily regimen because I think I got ADHD or something. Really, I think it's the kids. The kids gave it to me. They got me scatterbrained. And just life in general. It's hard out here. So my NRG I take for my energy and focus, okay? Sustained all day. You really only need one, but if you're having like an extra stress or you want to stay up late, you can take a second one. You can take 2 at the same time. It's not going to harm you. Then I'm also taking the Tichui. I really only have 3 of these left. And I need to order some more ASAP because I really like the Tichui. I'm trying to lose 10 pounds right now. And I really like how the Tichui, it helps you build up your muscle. So when you work out, you're actually building muscle, creating lean muscle, which burns fat. I mean, it's science. Okay. So that's why I'm taking my now. Plus, it's just like really, really good for me. Crown. To make sure we're coming from the higher perspective. I already have some cards, some oracle cards that are just been marinating on my table here. The Spirit of Isis, which is just going for it, taking that leap of faith. The Power of the 7 Scorpions, which is in chakra alignment and basically counteracting your negative energies that you have and turning them to light. And then unique gifts, because we're all bring something special to the table. I'm so not feeling this slow ass music. Like, we are going to have to, okay, pump it up. Here we go. It's Sunday fun day and we're getting everything we want. We're gonna just tap in. I'm just gonna go. What's coming this week? What can we expect this week? Okay? For the collective. Anybody who's hearing this, what can we expect this week for the collective? Career and finances. They're wanting me to go to career and finances, and they're wanting me to be more defined when I tap, okay? They're like, can you ask an actual question? What can we expect in career this week? Our career this week. Career and finances this week. 6 of Swords. We can expect some change, some movement, okay? This is actually kind of like you could be moving on, okay? You could be moving on from a situation. The Emperor and the 2 of Wands. So you're definitely going to be having a conversation with a boss, okay? But I feel like it's going to be more of a partnership. I do see positive energy here of new energy, partnership energy, you know? So I kind of see that you're moving closer to stronger partnerships, okay? I feel like you're moving closer to stronger partnerships. Let's see, clarify the 2 of Wands. Yeah, Knight of Coins, okay? So this is an investment, okay? Some action, a token. You may be getting ahead or just getting like a token. You know, somebody might be talking up on you, but I really feel like it's going to be something that's tangible, okay? 2 of Swords. There's going to be some decisions to make, okay? You're going to have to do some balancing. Career and finances this week. Okay, so take your time in making your decisions, okay? Don't rush into anything. Don't rush into anything.
BeatStars.com.
I was liking what I seen. So I have the Empress coming out here. So I'm really loving how we have the Emperor and the Empress coming out in the same spread. I feel like it's going to be two powerful people combining. Okay, working together, that's definitely. And then I also have Seven of Cups, so there's options. So there's also this element of different things coming at you. You may have to juggle a little bit or make choices, create time and space for something new. You're going to have to make some type of choice, but I think that it's going to be good. Look, what I have here, just from when I was pulling cards earlier, divine timing. So everything is happening in divine timing. Oh, this also came out. This also came out earlier, and when I pulled cards just for myself real quick, and I got arousal and sacral chakra at the same time. So that's that big Oshun, Shango energy that we've been in through the Lionsgate portal, okay? And at first I was like, sexual energy, woohoo, you know? And then, my first thought was masturbate, but I was like, maybe that means I need to do sex magic. Thank you, God. You know what I'm saying? But, like, after I said that to God, he was like, actually, why don't you just get excited? Stay excited. So stay excited about what's coming towards you this week, okay? Activate your sacral chakra. You could use sexual means, okay? But it could just be you dancing. You could wear the color orange, okay? I'm loving, look, Spirit of Isis was all about being yourself, showing up, okay? And look, this is orange. So that would be a good color to wear or put on your desk or just marinate on so that you can be subconsciously activating your sacral chakra, okay? Because you're gonna need big energy for this. I'm loving how in unique gifts, it's like her heart gift, but it's not green. Heart chakra is green. Okay, but it's orange. So that's the power, that's the drive, that's passion. So we definitely gonna have to ignite the passion. And I really feel like it's gonna be your choice. Like, I feel like, you could choose to be bootsy about it. You could choose to be worried and think of the glass half empty and shit like that. Or you could choose to be excited, open to possibilities. That's what's going to happen in career this week. I want to tap really quick for the astrological energies that we can tap into and that may be aiding us. Astro, Leo energy. We're still in that Leo energy. Okay. So it's here. So be expressive, be creative, be on top, be royal, stand in your power, know who you are, know your worth, stand up for yourself, okay? This is also very much flirtatious energy. This is giving me Venus vibes, even though Leo energy is sun, not necessarily Venus, but this is giving me the lover here in this. So bedazzle it, make it juicy and sexy, make it look really, really good. Make it really good. Okay, so that's the energy that's going to help you by just being in love with yourself. I'm tapping into that energy right now. The confidence that just knows that you're going to get everything that you're asking for. Okay, so yeah, you're going to definitely be working on your own energy is what's coming to me right now. Working on your own energy and your physical body, your outlook on life, okay, your own image, your philosophy. So this is definitely going to be like an awakening type energy. Definitely going to be an awakening type energy, self-realization, yeah. Like, I am worthy, yes, me, and it's like kind of coming out of nowhere in a way, or where you may have been like, oh, ask permission, or if they choose me, instead you're like, hey, I want to, I'll do it, I can do it. I feel like that is going to be an energy that's going to be helpful to you. Focusing on yourself, focusing on what you can gain. Okay? Jupiter expansion. This is some Sagittarius energy. So yeah, expand your perspective, and enthusiasm, optimism, generosity. That all goes with this sacral chakra energy. Just being excited. It says benevolence, beliefs, luck, seeking, also travel. Okay, so this is expansion. This is expanding your perspective, your ideas, your beliefs. Okay, reach higher. Virgo, you need to be an alchemist. Okay, get methodical about your approach to your business. Oh, relationships are coming up. Amen. I think we're going to go ahead and switch over to the love energy with this card. Partners, though. Partnership. And that's what I had seen here. There's an emperor and an empress, which is an amazing equal energy. To be able to exchange empress and emperor energy is a beautiful thing. And it doesn't mean that each person is always in that energy, but we have the opportunity to work with somebody as the empress or as the emperor, okay? Somebody who's really on the same level with you, okay? These opportunities and things coming forward are really going to be equally yoked from that aspect, but I feel like you are definitely going to have to choose the positive thought, not be sitting up here going back and forth with yourself about what you should do, or is it going to work out? Just say it is going to work out and then go for it. Virgo energy is saying get methodical about your approach to work, though. Systematic, okay? It's going to be helpful. It's going to help make people trust you more. Okay, so we're going to tap into the relationships. Actually, I just want it before I even just go and be like relationships, because this could just be partnerships too, okay? This is relating with each other. Companions, though, and best friends. So they're intimate relationships. Okay. Ooh, the Magician. Didn't I say you need to be the Magician? Okay. I had 8 of Cups on the other side, so there may be things that you have to walk away from, even if it's thought patterns. Relating. What's going down in the relating this week? How are we relating this week? Knight of Pentacles. This came out again. Okay. So in regards to relationships, this could be somebody coming to make amends, offer a gift, a new beginning type energy. Okay. I like how this person is looking like, please. Like it could be an apology or just some type of offer being handed to you from, I'd say, a masculine energy. Ace of Cups. So this definitely could be a new beginning in love. Okay, a new start. All right, an actual offer of emotions and friendship, connection, positive energy. Ooh, 5 of Wands. Now, this did not fully flip out, okay, but it's in the mix. There's this element of 5 of Wands in the mix, okay? There's this element of fighting, arguments, okay? We're definitely putting that back. But we are talking about relationships, so sometimes we fight with each other in relationships, you know? And I have to say is that, like, if it's causing you enough to really argue or fight about, then it must really mean something to you, you know? So you don't always have to throw every relationship away just because you don't get along or agree. Okay, so 5 of Pentacles here, and I have the 6 of Cups. Okay, so I will say that with these coming out at the same time, because they're almost like an opposite, like, look, these persons are getting left out in the cold and feeling sad, and then 6 of Cups. And I'm just kind of getting this energy of, after a period of time of maybe not speaking to each other, not agreeing, not being on the same page, somehow compromise here. Okay, this is that energy of a gift again. Okay, but it's like compromise, you know, of making amends. So I'm really liking this when we're thinking about relationships. 7 of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like you may not know, like you may have not yet reaped the harvest, but you did plant the seeds. And so you might be looking like, what type of seeds? What seeds? Is these seeds gonna grow? But yes, they are still growing. So the Emperor's coming out again. So this is coming out in the love energy as well. So I feel like people are taking a very strong, powerful approach to life right now. This week, we are going to definitely be making power moves. We are going to be standing in our power. We are going to be asserting ourselves. We are going to say what we mean and mean what we say, and just really come off like with some bossy energy. Wheel of Fortune. So this is going to turn the Wheel of Fortune. So where things may have been undecided in the universe, because what a lot of us don't know is that while we over here like, dear God, may I? The universe is like, let us know what you want, and then we'll give you that. Like, whatever you feel like you deserve, the universe will serve. So, I feel like with these new energies and this powerful stance that we're going to be taking this week, it's pushing the Wheel of Fortune in our favor. Ooh, strength. So big Leo energy coming here, big sacral chakra energy coming here, big sexual energy. Okay, this is also, I like to talk about how this divine feminine taming the divine masculine, since we're going to be speaking, since we're speaking love. So I really feel like this is going to be, actually, I'm really loving the vibe in this card right now, because it's like she just loved him to calm. You know, she didn't tame him like there's other ones where she's on his back. But in this card, it's almost like she just loved him. She just rubbed him, you know. She just pet him. You know, she was just kind and open. All right? And it put the masculine energy into a submission. You know? And I really just am loving this in regards to where we're moving forward in relationships and love with the new earth is, you know, it's really an appreciation for the divine feminine. And I just feel like she's doing it right. Like, she's loving him and he's loving her. And it just feels so good just looking at this card. And it's like, it takes so much strength to love someone, a beast. It takes so much strength to love a beast and to see through the bullshit and be like, maintain your own energy and really just appreciate another for having to go through their path. So I'm really loving this. I'm really, really loving this. So what do I want to pull next? That just gave me like such a loving and peaceful feeling just talking about this strength card right here. Like, I think that I'm going to put it on the altar. I've been just collecting cards and like whatever vibe I feel is important, I pull that out. Ooh, so we're in love. So let me get my sexy cards. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that it brings. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Sorry, guys. Once I start, I can't stop, okay? So we're going to use the Tarot of Sexual Magic. So these cards do read a little bit different from, first of all, these cards do read a little bit different than the basic tarot. They do have like some underlining meanings. I think that, okay, so here's this. We're really actually digging into the strength card energy right now. Wow. Y'all are getting some twin flame science right now. Okay. So, sexual energy is like the highest form of creation. It's its own language. It's kind of what I'm trying to say about this deck. Without my brain exploding and trying to articulate something that I don't fully grasp, because it's not really of this earth, okay? I'm just going to say that the Tarot of Sexual Magic is its own language, and sexual energy is, it's got its own language, right? It's got lots of aspects to being like sex, you know what I'm saying? It's got a whole deck of cards, okay? So yeah, we just want to tap into the strength energy. Like, can we please learn something about the strength card today? Because I'm really, really interested to know. And I really feel like I'm in this energy of seduction. Like, I'm almost seducing. my higher self, my guides to tell me this. Ooh, the sun. Yes, baby. Yes. Yes, baby. Thank you. Thank you, God. Okay? Like, this is, the sun is your harvest. It's your abundance. It's your happiness. Okay? Compatibility and passion. Agreeability. Okay? What is the strength? This is the strength. But I'm tapping into the energy of the strength card, okay? I'm trying to get that vibe. That's too many. The Two of Chalices and the Eight of Chalices. So these coming out together is really kind of, it's almost opposite. Like Two of Chalices, look, we're coming together to make love. Yes. They agree. This is consensual. You know what I'm saying? The Eight of Cups is this energy of unrequited love. This energy of no. Okay? So with these two coming out together, and us talking deeply about the energy and what it means to love, to be strong enough to love, okay? To be in the energy of strength. I feel like it's I feel like it's a picture of being able to say yes and being able to say no. And both of those are strong. To say yes and to say no. I just feel like both of them take strength. And then 2 and 8 together is 10. So that's like completion. Like in a relationship, you will sometimes be on the same page and you will sometimes not. And you're going to have to be able to say your no's when you mean them. And then also be in a place where you can say yes without fear. It takes strength for both is what I'm really getting. It's feeling really yin-yang to me. Okay. Can I get another message for strength? Ooh. 10 of Wands. So, to me, strength, I feel like this is beating all odds in this energy. Look, these folks done snuck off to the bushes. Okay, their clothes was ripped up. Okay, they had to fight a bear, but they still like, we about to get it on, period. Like, I did what I had to do. I don't care. I'm meeting your ass here. You said when the sun goes down by the East Forest, I'm gonna be there, you know? Oh, I know because your parents or because your husband or because whatever, this is forbidden or whatnot. I don't care. And so normally the 10 of Wands, I'd be like, put your burdens down. But for me, I'm feeling with the energy of strength, it's like, fuck the burdens. Fuck the burdens. Literally. Okay? Okay? And so I think that when it comes to love, the love energy that we're conjuring here is that where you don't, that you're able to get through these things, that you get it done. You know what I'm saying? If you're enjoying this, please like and share. Nine of Chalices. So this is good. I'm loving, I haven't looked at these cards in a long time, and it's really giving me these really sweet vibes. Like, really like soulmate energy is what I'm picking up from these cards. Like big soulmate energy when you just find somebody who's so compatible and you guys just really enjoy each other and it's just so magnetic, okay? And you're just completely enthralled with each other. You're just like, yes, this is my happiness. This is my wish fulfillment. This is what I want. We can stay here all day. Like, please, like, I never want to leave this room. I never want to have to deal with other people again. You know, like, let's not stop this moment. And I just feel like that comes after you push through. Because look, first they was in the bushes having to hide, but they were strong enough to get to this place where now they can be more comfortable, okay? That's telling me that something is being built there. Okay. Can I have another message for what to expect in love this week? The energy of strength is so powerful right now, but I just want to see if there's something else more like tangible that I can look at. So I have 3 of Wands here. So this is more passion. This is that energy of, I've waited for you for so long. I was waiting for you. Like he like gets back from war, you know. She's like, oh my God, I thought you was dead. I was waiting for you to come back. You know, like it's that type of passion. 3 of Wands is what I'm getting here. Like, so in regular tarot, 3 of Wands would be like the energy of waiting, you know. And in this aspect, it's just like, I was waiting. It's not just like, I was waiting. It was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm loving it. What else? So I feel like there's going to be some connections coming back together, okay? So if you're missing somebody, I'm really feeling like it's going to be the energy of connections coming back together, and it's going to be passionate. Ooh, speaking of passion. So the World card is coming out. Can I get some of this service flow? Like, damn. Okay, these cards are like making me really want to experience this energy, okay? Like, this is just when your man adores you. You are, this is the World card, and you are his world, okay? It looks like this woman is on a damn platter, and he's just going to eat her up, okay? And so I feel like coming up this week, shit, that's what I'm tapping into, is an experience like this, or an emotion, a flush of emotions like this. I just feel like the passion is being restored, and just having like this moment where you get to be free and authentic with each other. Okay? So this is definitely talking intimacy. I know I was talking about other type of partnerships, but these are definitely intimate relationships. Okay? But however it resonates really with your situation. But yes, the World card is definitely an opportunity for success. Okay. One more card for love. Ooh. 4 of Pentacles. So to me, this is giving me the energy of a man who comes back crawling, or who really adores his feminine. So a masculine, excuse me, because we're talking energy here. A masculine energy who really adores his feminine counterpart. And he loves her body. And I also am feeling this energy of the feminine just kind of allowing. I'm feeling the energy of allowing. So like allow things to unfold. 4 of Pentacles in regular tarot would be like protecting. But I'm really still seeing, no, ain't nobody protecting shit in this picture. You know, like I'm feeling the energy of just kind of allowing things to unfold, you know, allowing the masculine to take his time and express himself the way he desires to, without the feminine getting into her masculine energy. You know, just allowing, she's just like, I'm just going to receive. Like whatever you got going on, I'm just going to receive it. I'm not going to give you no directions. I'm just going to see what it is that you have to offer me. And the masculine is just like, okay, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to try this. You know, so definitely like the energy of some intimidation here and like fear. So your partner may want to be afraid. But definitely a desire there. Definitely a desire there. Okay, so like, since we're talking love, like, let's go way up. Like, let's really get into our higher self. Like, with these, because this is more than just love. This is soulmate energy here, okay? Big soulmate energy here. And like, we are all soulmates to each other in one way or another. Like, every connection is special. Just some are more like meant for you to experience karma and just go through these different things than others. Okay, so I have soul retrieval, deep soul healing with the goddess. Okay, so this is doing shadow work. Okay, as well as the temple of the dark healing chamber. Yeah, ooh. So big healing vibes are going on right now this week. Okay, I feel like it's so that we can get into this very, very intimate relationship with each other. I'm excited to experience relationships like this, to where it's so intimate, to where the love is real, you know, to where there's there's real honesty and like truth and authenticity, you know, not all this like, I'm afraid what you're thinking, what are you thinking, where you're just like, I am me, and the other person's like, I am me, and then you just allow your worlds to collide, you know, in passion and see what it creates, you know, and allow yourself to experience this healing where we were afraid to love. At one point, it was scary to love because you're going to get hurt. People are going to take advantage of you. So I feel like these connections that are coming forward. Sorry, guys. And see, that's a sign right there, because basically that's my throat chakra. And even, it really came from the top. So it's really probably because I'm getting all these downloads, so it melted. But I was just going to say, it's like we're clearing. Something's clearing right now. Okay? Hey, how you doing? What's up, Talina? Hope you're having a great day. Okay, so, yes. Lots of healing. I really feel like with the deep soul retrieval in the temple of the black obsidian, we may be able to experience some positive soulmate relationships, okay? In coming up. Hey. So that feels really good. I'm loving this energy. I'm actually really loving this love energy. I have not tapped in. I've been afraid. I listen to tarot a lot, but it's like I haven't read these cards like this from this perspective in a while. So I'm actually feeling like really like peaceful and accepting and like everything's gonna be okay, everything's working out. Like, that's really what I feel like from reading this beautiful ass soulmate energy and just seeing where we're headed, you know, and like what's on the other side of healing is really beautiful. You know, and one thing I want to say, since we're talking love, is that like, don't be ashamed to love someone. I think that comes up a lot. Like, don't be ashamed to love somebody. There's no shame in loving someone, you know? And sometimes we feel shame because it's not reciprocated in the same way. But it's never a bad thing to offer your love. It's a bad thing to try to manipulate somebody and use love as a tool, okay? But if you're genuine and you're like, hey, I just really want to get to know you. I just want to be your friend. I just want to be a part of your existence. You know what I'm saying? there's no shame in that. There's no shame at admiring someone. There's no shame in being attracted to somebody, you know? And so it's like, I just want to empower someone to just embrace your truth. Stay true to yourself. Like, if you're attracted to someone, like, there's no shame in that. Okay? Whether they have space for you in their life or not, it's like, there's no shame in recognizing somebody's beauty and expressing that. So we're going to get us a gift from Beyond Lumeria. Can I have a gift of love? I just need a love offering. Love, love, ooh, 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 love, love. I know I'm totally off tune. It's Rihanna though. I don't mean to give you the wrong impression. I need love and affection. I can't remember the rest of the words. They're trying to come out of me, but it's gonna be like, and I don't want to do that because I don't have the words. Journey to wholeness. Ooh, and so this is what the soul retrieval is about. I was thinking about reading it, but I was like, I knew the answer. But yeah, that's what this soul retrieval energy about is the journey to wholeness, integrating the different parts of yourself, including not being ashamed of loving people. Okay, including wanting to still be independent, including having a love for dance and also being a mother and being a friend and even loving two people at the same time, loving the same sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, wholeness, be who you are, the journey. You know what I'm saying? Chakra, we did a chakra alignment on my live yesterday. And I promise, I'm going to give you guys the tools you need to clear that damage because I have them right here. They're right here with the power of 7 scorpions. We can conjure up the energy to cast out the negative blockages within us. Okay, so do we have another gift? Can we just have a gift for a gift of love? Like, I just love this love energy. Like, my Venus is so activated right now. Reclaim your energy. So time with yourself. This is also giving me more chakra alignment vibes. Okay, so really just soul search a little bit. Like, if you're like, oh, I'm just so tired, then that's your solar plexus. If you're like feeling ashamed, that's your sacral. Ooh, that's why that sacral energy is coming out. Because I've been trying to clear the energy of shame from my field, my energetic field. The first time I really identified with shame and that being a part of my blockages was through my adoption, and I was just ashamed of how I came into being, and then I was ashamed that my parents didn't keep me, and gave me to adoption, and then it's like, I was ashamed that I loved my mother, and that even though she never raised me, like, I was ashamed that I still thought of her as my mother, and so, and it just goes hand in hand with embarrassment and worrying about what the fuck other people think. It's on the list of worrying about what the fuck other people think. Okay? And so that's, wow. Thank you. I'm just really grateful because that's my healing that we're working on this week. Looks like is that we're just clearing that energy of shame. The Love Witch that I watch on Instagram, she was talking about sexual shame, and that's where I got that information about, like, don't be ashamed to love someone, don't be ashamed that you want to fuck someone, or that, and including someone who you feel like, didn't give you the energy that you feel you deserve. She's trying to teach us how to love our wild man. Okay, but first things first is not to be ashamed that you love this wild man, period. So that's what it looks like I'm learning this week. And if you resonate with this message, it could definitely be something that you are going through as well. And then this is just energy. So that's just how I'm perceiving it because based on what I'm going through. But it's like, this can apply in so many different ways. You know, sexual shame could come from abuse. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, I want to say like having children when, you know, people told you shouldn't have had a baby or something like that. Like, it could come through, there's just so many things that people make us feel ashamed of. Like, it doesn't even have to be sexual. It could be just anything. But I think it's to remember, shame is something that's held in the sacral chakra. So it can stunt your creativity. It can stunt your self-love. It can stunt your desire for sex. You know what I mean? So just know that if you're trying to feel bright and sunny and proud and confident, you want to wear orange, okay? Whew, that was a mouthful, but I think it was really important. I love this energy I'm in. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this beautiful energy of love. Like, I feel like I'm just in this, the actual love. Like, not love where you just sit there and like wait for somebody to do something for you. You know what I mean? The love where you just, like, I'm in this energy of acceptance, and it feels so peaceful. It feels so peaceful. It just kind of feels like, you know what? It's okay. Everything is as it should be. Okay, so I just want to ask a last question. Let me just focus my energy so we can get something good for this last message. Whew. Okay, so I just want to help us clear out this energy of shame and activating the solar plexus. So the sacral chakra. So activating the sacral chakra. Activating the sacral chakra. Ooh, resolution and healing came out. So that's the truth, is that it's something that needs to be healed. Okay, like, nigga, you need to heal it. Okay, stuffing it down is not healing it. Okay. Compassion and unconditional love came out. And I just love this energy. So heal yourself so that you can actually practice this. When you're not healed, you're going to just be triggered. You're too triggered to practice compassion. But when you're healed and you're managing your own energy, you're not so attached to the person or what's going on, the situation. You just know that it's all a learning experience. So you can just kind of observe the different energy shift, and you can choose to come from a higher perspective. So this is, I'm loving the butterflies in this too. Like, let's transform this energy. Thank you. Okay, so we want to heal the shame and practice love. Change in direction, okay? Don't be afraid of the shifts in the wind. Also, this is telling me it's a change, like, this is a change that's going to occur. Like, what we just were talking about is, because even Coach Stormy said it today. And I had literally thought about this before her, I had literally thought about this before she freaking said it. Because I was saying, you know, we're fucking up with the love situation because we're so concerned about what's that person going to do for me. And the love witch actually helped me with this too, because by telling the story from the divine masculine perspective instead of just the feminine perspective, it's like, we're always like, how's this person going to prove their love to me? Prove your love to me. Prove your love for me. When I had, and I wrote out, I didn't even write it, but I just had really contemplated and was visualizing like the type of man that I want to experience, you know, and he'll want to invest in me, and he'll support me, and he'll want to keep me comfortable, you know, and I'm thinking all these things that I do want to experience, right? And I had to stop and think like, okay, so now how can I match that energy? What am I offering? A man who can financially provide for himself and do anything for himself. And I want him to come into my life and swoop me up, right? And I'm like, what is it that I'm offering? You know? And so it was just, even the fact that I had to stop and be like, hold on. Like, those were a lot of selfish demands. Okay, first and foremost. And then also, like, what am I matching this energy for? Because with, you know, and I realized what I want to offer a man is compassion. I didn't even have this word before. Compassion and love without condition. Safety, sweetness, peace. Okay? Healing. Okay? Good advice. All right? Woo. Yay! We have an unseen blessing coming, and I'm definitely going to leave it on that note because that's a high right there. Because I got changed of direction and it made me feel kind of funky, but unseen blessing! You know what I'm saying? Unseen blessing is on its way. As we heal and practice this, we might be like, where is it? I know I pulled it earlier. Look, that exact energy I expressed. I planted some seeds. Where's my garden? So on the other side of that energy, you know, it's the healing work. Okay. And then there's an unseen blessing here. And I'm just loving how all this passion is within us. It's just locked away in our sacral chakra. Time to express it. Okay. So I think that is all for today. I feel great. I feel peaceful. I feel compassionate for just everybody in my life, and just gratitude for just all the experiences that I've had, because it's really making me. It's really making me. And shout out to God, okay? And I don't even like calling God God, because it's just so much bigger than that. So much vast, okay? But thank you for freaking tricking me into my spot. Thanks for tricking me into my spot. I swear I was on a journey for something else, and here I am now. You know? So thank you for tricking me into my spot. I think I might have to make that a post. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you. Please subscribe to my channel. You'll be happy to find all types of zodiac readings and daily energy readings for the collective. Like and share. You can always donate to me at Cash App Energy Empress 1111. It's always appreciated. I love to do personal readings. It's really like a personal coaching session. You can ask me 3 questions and I'll do a video reading just like this with the cards and just my own divine insight. I use your date of birth to tap into your subconscious, and I am always surprised at how this shit works. How energy is truly active and alive, and it can switch right then and there. So I do the personal readings as well as a face-to-face consultation where we can just have a conversation and kind of guide you through the energy. So thank you so much. Send me a message if you would like to schedule some time with me. And thank you guys so much for coming on. I appreciate all your love, energy, your vibes. Just thank you for saying thank you and saying nice things to me. It really helps me. I feel super emotional from doing this love reading. So it's like, I get the tears like right behind. So I gotta like get off of here before I but I'm just so happy for us to be in this shift. So thank you so much for being in this time and place with me right now. Follow me on Instagram at Pretty Pentacles, YouTube at Pretty Pentacles. I love it right here on Facebook. You guys are my family, okay? You guys are my straight up family. You've watched me grow. I was like, here they come. Here they come. You know, you guys have watched me grow, man. If you scrolled back 5 years on my page, you'd be like, bitch, you are still the same. You are still high energy, high vibe, high believing in the universe, high feeling like something greater is happening. Okay, you would freaking see that. Thank you so much, okay? Like, oh my God, like, I just appreciate you because, like, I know where I came from. I know where I came from. I know that I used to be depressed. I know I used to be ashamed. And to not be afraid to express myself in this way, to feel empowered by who I am, they didn't want me to have that. They didn't want me to have that. You know, devil didn't want me to shine because they know that I'm real about my shit. They know that if I'm given the power, that I'm going to use it right, and that it's going to be expansive, and it's going to help people, okay? And it's going to change. See, the power that I give, the healing that I do, will empower you to do the same thing. It's something that can't be taken from you. Loving yourself is something that can't be taken from you. So it doesn't matter what they try to do. We got a lot of things going on in the world right now. So you fucking better stay high vibe. You better stay high vibe, or you're going to end up in some fucked up place. Okay? But if you do stay high vibe, it doesn't matter where you're at. Because your vibration, they can't break you. They can't break you. No mandate, no forceful movement, no shitty people, no dumb man, okay? They can't break you, okay? So, thank you for letting me be myself and appreciating me. And I love you guys all. And I'm sending you high vibes of success. I'll be back tomorrow, but let's start the week off strong. Coach Stormy said that we needed to get to work. We needed to be ritualistic and get some shit done. Okay, so I'm just saying from the millionaire. See, she did tell us we needed to get to work this week. Excuse my nose running and everything. This is some real shit. Okay, so time to definitely get to work, but this is some beautiful energy. I'm going to have to watch this video again to see like what I even said. Because when I'm channeling, I don't take it in, but I do watch my videos over. Okay, thank you. I'm so happy. Happy Sunday.